everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Britt here, and today I'm going to show you a very easy, simple way to make some fun tabs for your notebooks and journals. So here is just an example of some of the tabs I made earlier today on Instagram, and literally took me like 7 minutes. Very simple. Also, you can make some craft tabs like the ones I have here. And so to get started, what you will need is either some craft sticker paper like this one, or just some white sticker paper like I have here. So what I like to do is first stamp out my image. It doesn't have to be in the tabs. It could be a circular stamp, or cutout, sorry, or anything that you may have in your craft room. I wouldn't go out and spend too much on one, just something very simple. So what I'm going to be using today is the tab stamp, which I got from Michael's, and just a circular cutout stamp. Why I keep saying stamp? Circular cutout thingy, which I also got from Michael's. I think these are available also at Hobby Lobby. So I'm only going to cut out a few to show you. I found out that my white sticker paper is not strong enough to hold up to my circle punch, but my craft paper was, because it is a bit thicker. So the next thing you're going to do is take your watercolors or your colored pencils or your markers or your gouache. In this case, I'm going to use watercolor. And I'm going to use gouache, which is here. And I'm going to use the gouache for the craft to see if it shows up, because gouache is typically a more opaque form of watercolor. And I want to make sure I'm using the right side. So I have my watercolor, have my water, and my paintbrush. So you just want to start off with some bright colors. Here I'm using my Schmincke and colors. As long as your color is kind of bright, seems to work pretty well. I'm going to try it, the gouache as well. But what I like to do is literally plop watercolor onto my shapes. Let's see how this gouache will turn out. It's like an orange color. Now I like to leave a little bit of color of white on my tabs. So you can let them dry or dry them manually yourself. Okay, so once they're dry, you can stop here. If you like what you have so far, go ahead and stop, and then you can add these to your journals. But if you're not, if you want to add one more element, one of the things I like to do is take some carbon ink, or you could take like a black, some black ink with a brush pen, or you can even take your Posca pen, paint pens. And what I like to do is just title my tabs or just add words. This one says summer. This one says be yourself. This one says bloom, happy, and imagine. And then the rest I pretty much left blank. So after you're done, grab your journal or your art journal or whatever you want to put these on. This is my journal, and this is in the B6 size. I have made some already and placed them up here. And so what I do is just take them off. Take off the backing and then place it down. Now as for my tabs, I'll pick a random page. And what I'll do is take one tab. You can stick it down inside or even on the outside, where it's sticking out a little bit from your notebook. So I put on the edge, and then I will back it with another tab. Like so. And that's pretty much it. Very simple. Okay, so if I find a page, I can go back, and there's some like empty spaces on my journaling pages, and I can add these to it. They're almost like a perfect fit. Then you can also add a circular tab here, so that when you close it, you will have kind of just some fun elements to peek out of your notebook. I hope you guys found this informative and fun, and I hope you guys try it. Well, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.